What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Bit of a sad episode today, as going to be tearing Tornado apart, and yeah, it's quite a sad day really, considering how much I've done and how much I've built on it. But as I said, it's just not safe enough. It won't go straight. So yeah, I think it's the best bet, and obviously I want the EK more, to be honest with you. But yeah, 700 horsepower, it just don't go straight. Obviously when I was at 400 or 500 horsepower, no problem, but 700, nah, the shell and the chassis can't handle that power, I don't believe. So other people may beg to differ, but I said I've got mine, and I know for a fact that it can't handle it. So yeah, today I'm going to be stripping the Tornado completely. So also I'm going to put it up for sale, as in a rolling shell, see what offers I get on it. If not, I'll be tearing it apart completely and scrapping it. So it's got to be the right offer, because obviously it's got loads of good parts on it. It's got coilovers, like yellow speeds, it's got fully poly bush, it's got good alloys, good tyres, good brand new brakes. Yeah, the only thing it won't come with is obviously anything to do with the engine, and also it won't come with no fuel system. It'll come with, I'll put a stock carrier in and things like that, but it won't come all buttoned up basically. So yeah, it'll be a sad day, but I'm gonna get to ripping into her now, and hopefully have it completely stripped out today and ready to put in that beast. Obviously I've got to take the engine out of that yet. It won't take me long. It'll take the best part of an hour max. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in with this, guys. I'm gonna do a bit of time lapse in between. Not to start off with, because obviously I've got to do the boring stuff at the minute, like drain the oil. Yeah, just take the basic stuff off at the start. So I'm going to jump to that now. Right, so I've done a few of the boring bits. I've drained the oil, got obviously the bumper off, things like that, and I'll show you good anyway. So yeah, I've took the bumper off, taken wheels off, drained the oil just to check the oil. Obviously, so first oil change since it's made 700 horsepower. Obviously I've poured it in the bottle now, and I'll be honest with you, and I mean, from the bottom of my heart, I did expect there to be more swarf on the end of the magnet, but there was hardly anything. To be honest with you, yeah, I did think I was going to see a bit of metal in there or something, but I promise you there was nothing. Really chuffed with that. So it was still on the running really when I went there. I was only on like, I don't even know, about 1,000 miles when I made 700 brake, maybe a little bit more, 1,200 miles. And it had not had an oil change since 500 miles, so I thought I was going to see a bit more swarf and things in there, but no, it was really good. It's better than I thought, and I'll be honest with you, I really did think I was going to see a bit more stuff in the pan and that, but there was literally barely anything, so really happy with that. Yeah, so now I'm going to do some more boring parts on it. I'm going to get underneath the car, subframe off, basically get under the whole underneath buttoned up, so I can just jump on the top and go bish bish bish, and then when I'm working on the top part, I'll get a time lapse of me stripping it down. But underneath the car, you can't really see nothing, so yeah, I'm going to jump to it now. Right guys, that's practically underneath of the whole car done. Subframes off, shafts are all out, everything. Honestly, it's probably took me, I've probably been in an hour and got all this done. So I'm flying for it, obviously all oils drained, gearbox oils drained, everything. One thing I did want to show you. Got my drive shaft here. I knew it was tore to boot, but as I pulled it out, I think it might be a bit forked. Yeah, I know it can pop back in there, but I think just pop it back in. But it's completely dry of grease, as you can see. There's no grease in there at all. And yeah, she come out like that. She was in a bad way in there, so yeah. I think I needed a new shaft. It don't matter, obviously I've got good shafts for that, but just thought it was quite funny the state of the shaft that was in there. So what I'm gonna do is finish up underneath, like take all my tools out, things like that, and I'm gonna give it a time lapse of me stripping that down for you guys. She's out. She took all of, probably, well, I had lunch break as well. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock now. I started on it about 11:15, had an hour for break, 11:45. It's probably about 2.5 hours to get her out. Yeah, could have done it quicker, but I said I made sure everything was rosy first. You can see here where the CV joint, the flicked up everything on my clean, fresh engine, which is annoying, but oven actually pretty clean still, so yeah, she should be, but which is annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna obviously give it a refresh. Gonna change a couple of things before I put it in there and be ready. But this is the end of this, unfortunately. Right guys, I've been on the phone a lot today. I had a lot of phone calls about people's cars, asking this, asking that. Probably took up another hour of my day. But you got to help people out sometimes. They help you out. So yeah, I'll show you where I'm leaving at today. It's only about 3:30 now. So I haven't really done a full day. Been a bit lazy really. So I'll show you where I'm at. So yeah, I'm leaving the strip down here. All the goodies up there. The engine there, obviously. She's done. All the fuel system's been ripped out as well. As obviously I've got a buyer for that, as I won't be needing that. But yeah, I've got a buyer who's gonna buy that off me and some other parts. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get it completely finished, and I'm sitting there thinking about it and looking at it. I think it's gonna be harder to sell as a rolling shell rather than just break it really, and completely shred it. So I'll have obviously I'll have everything for sale. I think I'm just gonna completely shred the car to absolutely anything, unless someone watches this and is interested in it and gives me an offer or whatever. But yeah, other than that, it's just gonna go to bare metal. It won't even be a rolling shell because obviously I've got to take all the coilovers off and things like that. So it's just gonna be basically a bare bit of metal. Obviously, if anyone does want it with how it is, sort of things like that, drop me a message, we can sort out a price. But no, it's not going to be a giveaway price because obviously it's got practically brand new coilovers on, brand new poly bush. It's got, like I said, it's got the wheels. Obviously, if it goes with the wheels as well, they've got 360 quid's worth of tyres on the front. Yeah, only budgets on the back, but they're brand new as well, fully refurbished wheels, brand new brakes on. So yeah, it's not going to be a giveaway price if anyone is interested. I'd rather just completely shred it and then sell the bits separately. So yeah, but I'm going to leave it there today, guys. Anyway, I've got seat out as well, yeah, you can see. I'm just looking forward to getting it all in here now. But one more day cracking on completely shredding this down. I'm going to try and make a dolly system to make it roll about for the time. I've got 2 space savers that can go on the back, and yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it, guys, until tomorrow. Yes, guys, it's the next day. I've been down here about half an hour. I've been absolutely smashing it out because I want to get started getting its EK built. Trying to think what I've done. I've done quite a lot. Let me show you. Right, obviously I've had to take out the other chair, as you see, the other seat. Yeah, I've had to rip up all the carpet, obviously, as all the lines, all the sort of wires were running underneath it. All the gauges are out, all the switches, all the wiring is completely out now. Just got to take the gear knob off and the steering wheel. I won't obviously be taking the steering wheel off yet, as I need to move the car about. I've just got to take the fuel pump out, the in-tank, and then I think that's practically done for this, for the time. Obviously I'm going to take the goodies off later on, like the coilovers and things like that, but for the time I can't really do that until I've ordered a set of dolly wheels. And I'm just going to basically bolt them underneath and wheel this car about to the scrapyard basically. So yeah, oh yeah, I've got to take off a fuel relay as well for that as well, forgot about that. But it's quite a lot of wiring, as you can see, come out. Methanol kit, all the wiring. Yeah, it's gonna be fun fitting that in here, I tell you. I'm not gonna rush doing this when it all goes in there. It's just gonna be, done better than this, put it that way, because I'm just gonna take my time, and then once I'm happy with how the car's running, all like the wiring and things like that, and where everything's routed, then it'll be going for cage, a proper cage, and paint and things like that. So, and obviously I may get some new bumpers because they are a bit, but at the time the aim is to get this, just everything from here into this, get this running and driving, and get this obviously as buttoned up as far as I can go before the paint and things like that. And then yeah, and then hopefully once the paint job's done and the car's looking nice. I know I should have really painted the car while the engine's out and things like that, but to be honest, you can't really see it. Obviously the camera don't do it justice, but the bay is really clean, a really nice coat of red anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to need to really paint that. I'm happy with how it is. A bit of a wax and a polish and it will come up beautiful, the bay. And then obviously once the rest of the car's painted, yeah, it'll set off nicely. So I'm going to jump back into it and show you what I get done today, because unfortunately I can't do no more really, because I need this rolling. Alright guys, I'm going to be wrapping up that video there, as I'm daddy daycare now. Yep, I'm looking after my little girls and seeing them obviously, so I was going to pack it up there, and that's where I've left it. Poor thing, can't do much more at the moment, as yeah, I just generally can't do anything with this at the moment because I need it rolling. If I didn't need it rolling, I'd strip it bare. So yeah, I've wrapped up someone's fuel system. Got a mate, one of the subscribers, buying a full fuel system off of me. Going to be listing a couple of little things for the time for sale. Innovative engine mounts. The bush is like brand new condition. Obviously the mounts have got a few marks. I'm going to clean them up before I put them up for sale. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm going to leave the video as I've tidied up a bit. As you see it before, it was completely messy. I won't be doing much more today, I don't think, as I'm pretty tired as well. So I've only been here a couple of hours, but I'm just tired. I've got a lot of electrical stuff to do on the EK, so got that to mount up properly yet. Got that to all mount up, and obviously got all this to go on the engine going. Obviously I'm going to be refreshing this engine a bit. Oh, look at the mess I just made again. Look. I thought I'd drained that properly, obviously not. But yeah, so I'm going to give this a refresh, a few things. I want to change this, as I think this is playing up. I'm going to redo the valve clearances, as obviously now it's all worn in and settled down, and that they will need doing again. Going to be giving this a coat of paint to match the car a bit better. And then obviously where the drive shaft split, I'm going to be giving that a good clean. So look at all this wiring. Oh, nah, it's not much really. Looks more than it is, but I'll knock that out. So there you have it guys, that's the end of the Tornado. You'll never see the road again driving unless someone buys it. The way I'm going to leave it, I highly doubt it, because yeah, the Honda market's tight and no one wants to pay for anything, so no one's going to be interested in restoring it. Even though it's fully poly bushed, I ain't going to take none of that off. All I'm taking off is the wheel, suspension, obviously the camber adjusters at the rear. Obviously I've got door cards to take off, steering wheel, mirrors, boot, and that's literally, and the bonnet obviously, and then she's going. But anyway, enough rambling on. Hope you've enjoyed the little video of the Tornado being torn apart. And obviously look forward to getting in the UK now, because that will be moving in the UK. That's going to be a fast car. So I said, like, subscribe, share, guys. Thanks for the support. All new subscribers, make sure you go through the channel, have a look at the content, and we've got plenty more coming. On our way up to 1,500, might be touching it today or tomorrow. So yeah, gaining 500 subs in 3 months, that's massive, where it took me 2 years to gain 1,000. So the channel is growing. Thanks for all the support. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.